MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So coming to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Lind comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
In the second
now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Out of play. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping up now, J.J. Kong. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality tape.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Martinez has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Kong on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And that is through into right field for a single. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Zimmerman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1, here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little bouncer. Sanchez pauses. Here's the 0-1. On the ground softly towards second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in now, Chuck East. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is eaten. And that retires the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's Adam Lind, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Adam Lind.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Iglesias is there for it. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Tanner Roar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gonzalez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Anibal Sanchez. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2 as he chases the slider. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Raimel Tapia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper, a base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Ryan Zimmerman.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. And
he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Second baseman.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
The third baseman,
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Line drive to left. Tapia is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Adam Lind. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Adam Lind.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ground ball right side. Martinez fields it cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Hung. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hits this one hard the other way. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Standing in. Tanner Roark. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. East has it, and he makes the throw to first. Roark is retired, and there's 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, number 7,
digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Lind makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Chuck East. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Hit hard down the line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher,
striding in, Anibal Sanchez. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Tim Braun will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Braun.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. East is on his way home. The runner scores from second. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 3-3 game. Ready for another shot now. Raimel Tapia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. In once again, and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Up next for the Tigers.
Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Chris Russin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kong has it in his sights. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding in, Adam Lind, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Matt Wieters. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he runs in to score on the sacrifice fly as that'll break the tie and make it a 5-4 ball game. Ready once again, Tanner Roar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runners on the move for second. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. Enny Romero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for Washington, number 72, Enny Romero.
Justin Upton will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Upton.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And there's his first base hit in this one. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready once again, Chuck East. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lined into left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Now pitching for
Too high, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he is in there.
The pitcher, number 52, Chris Russin.
Jose Morales will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Mike Dunn will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Justin Upton is also into the ball game now as he'll take over the 5 spot in the lineup. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4. Here's Daniel Murphy now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Morales over to his left, and that retires the side. Now batting, Mike Dunn. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Randy Flores is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th. Here's Starlin Castro, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Starlin Castro.
He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Kong. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. Trevor Gott comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Number 8.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box, Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind is after it, and this will land foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Shane Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
61. Shane Green.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Lind awaits the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now. Now the pitcher, Trevor Gott. So with 2 away, Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Steve Abbott is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. Kendrick rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from 2nd. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Upton is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential. Oliver Perez will come on in.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Ready for another shot now. Chuck East. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So digging in now, Jose Iglesias hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Jose Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Late that time for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Adam Lind. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. In there for strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a line drive, and it'll tie the ball game as this is down for extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-8 ball game. Stepping into the box, Oliver Perez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Steve Abbott. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. James McCann is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Eaton is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.J. Kong. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So Bruce Rondon comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Bruce
In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Trey Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Full count, here it comes. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Upton going back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Tigers, 8 runs on 15 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Oliver Perez. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Bruce Rondon. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.